So the operating profit reduction is primarily due to wage cost increases outstripping the growth in revenue. So Premier League clubs in the 17-18 season saw a revenue increase of around 6%, which in the second year of a new broadcast rights cycle was not bad going. However, wage costs actually increased by 15%, so that significantly outstripped the revenue growth. And as a result of that, we just saw that the natural impact of that was a dampening on operating profits. Now, as you pointed out previously, whilst the operating profits are down from over 1 billion euros in the previous season, they're now down to, they're still the second highest ever level recorded, which, looking ahead, the Premier League have now just announced a new broadcast rights cycle that will come into force for next season, so for 2019-20 season, and that's shown marginal growth about 8%. So we're still forecasting Premier League clubs to see a little bit of growth going forward. It's probably just not quite at the levels that you would be accustomed to see in the past 6 years.
And in terms of that growth, we've seen this season that English clubs have dominated the European competitions. Manchester City obviously doing great things still domestically as well. What's the message then for other leagues that they can compete? Because we're now seeing in the transfer window, for example, clubs, maybe a top 10 club like Leicester, for example, are going for the same players that maybe a top 4 club in Spain, like Sevilla, are going for as well. So what's the message there?
I think it's a difficult one because you only have to look at this season to look at a club like Ajax, think about how close Ajax were, and a nominal budget compared to the Big Six in the Premier League and the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona, yet they were able to get to the semi-final and they're all 7 seconds away from reaching the final. So really it's about kind of clubs with less money adopting smart strategies on player recruitment, developing youth players, and there's a general kind of rule of thumb or principle that the biggest clubs will tend to pay over the odds to recruit the best young players around the world, and that leaves the smaller clubs around Europe in a slightly tricky position, as you pointed out. But football is football, it's unpredictable, and as you've seen in this year's Champions League, anything can happen.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.